Welcome back. Well, it was a stormy start to the day, but not a bad finish with lots of sunshine and relatively calm weather. Should be pretty quiet tonight. We'll have to keep an eye on storms back into Texas, but as we head into tomorrow, especially afternoon, evening, and most certainly tomorrow night, another round of showers and locally heavy thunderstorms on the way. Low end risk of severe weather. But let's back it up and get over to the key wall because I want to show you the storm action from earlier this morning. And then as the storms plowed through our area, as expected, they were weakening, thank goodness, but we had severe thunderstorm warnings for the western, northwestern parishes of Acadiana with this particular supercell cluster that pushed through Lafayette, produced a really nice shelf cloud as well. Thank you everybody for sending in your pictures, but this had to be the best of the day that I saw on the internet and coming in through social media. Look at this. We got storm inflow above the shelf cloud that is coming at us. So we have inflow going into the storm, air's going up, we have rising motion, then descending motion with the rain behind it, and that pushes the shelf cloud towards us. So at the same time, you see the winds going into the storm and then the winds coming out of the storm. This is the gust front out ahead of the rain curtains that are showing on up. But really a very good example of what happens in a thunderstorm where you have the inflow, we're feeding the beast, and then you have the descending air, the cooler air rolling this cloud, producing that shelf cloud, and then right behind it what we call the rain curtain, that grayer area. And you can see the rains falling in heavier spots and then some scud coming down, and might have been a funnel cloud in that or two as well, but no severe reports. Fortunately, we had reports of hail and gusty winds, but no widespread severe reports, so that is the good news there. Big picture across the U.S. This is the upper low that triggered that little system that pushed on through during the course of the morning hours, but we have more energy back to the west, and that's igniting storms and the threat of severe weather across Texas from eastern New Mexico, Texas Panhandle down into the hill country. And these storms are pretty potent right now. And the question is, will these storms send little waves our way that could ignite showers and storms later on this afternoon? And what we're tracking with these storms late this afternoon, there's some rotation in some of the storms, but we're also tracking, and for some reason, not all the radars are on here, but we're tracking hail as well. So we'll be watching those storms off to the west of us. Now this afternoon, pretty quiet across Acadiana. We're getting some porting hitting this thunderstorm cell up here in eastern Texas. That's kind of giving us a false echo right here. So this is not rain, but farther to the east we go. This is actually some thunderstorm activity and a severe thunderstorm warning issued for the Felicianas as this moves towards southwest Mississippi as well. And other strong storms approaching the Kentwood area. A lot of cloud to ground lightning, maybe some small hail and gusty winds there. So as we look ahead to tomorrow, we're still in a low end risk of severe storms, marginal for the I-10 southwest parishes of Acadiana on northward, and then it goes into a slight level 2 out of 3 risk for severe storms. Primary threats are going to be damaging winds and hail, and that's mainly, I think, for most of Acadiana going into tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. So in the near term, some storms across Cenla in the near term, but overnight, most of us stay quiet. We'll keep an eye on that energy back towards Texas. Might have a different update for you tonight at 10 because this is a pattern where you got to watch where the storm's forming up, do an upstream analysis, and where's it going to head downstream. And then as we head into tomorrow afternoon, that's when we'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms into tomorrow evening. Hopefully we can get in downtown alive, but no promises there. And then as we head through the overnight hours, better chance of storms. And here comes a cool front. That'll be pushing the storms out of the area, and hopefully sunshine for Saturday afternoon. Certainly lower humidity and cooler temperatures for a couple of nights to follow. So overnight tonight, mostly cloudy and mild, a little breeze out there, but dying down, 70 the low, a stray shower or thunderstorm possible, but not likely. Then for tomorrow, we got rain chance at 40%, but that's mainly going to be just before the sun sets. Otherwise, another breezy and warm one, mostly cloudy skies with some sun mixed in. That rain chance at 40% for tomorrow. Late afternoon and evening goes up to 70% or higher tomorrow night into early Saturday. Rain chances end Saturday afternoon. Sunday, Monday look great, and then we do it all over again with more rains as we head into the middle part of next week. We'll talk more about that and highlight that tonight at 10. Till then, we'll have another update coming your way later in the show.